So in our context and the schemes, our desire, our long-term vision is to see our church plants being established to the point where they are being led by Indigenous men. So in Gracemount, men born in Gracemount, raised in Gracemount, saved in Gracemount, discipled in Gracemount, and put into leadership in Gracemount. But for us, we're probably looking at that as a 20-year plan. At the moment, we only have a couple of converts from Gracemount. One of them is a young man who's now 22 years old, but he's coming from a background of addiction and lots of struggles. And so discipling these guys to the point where they are meeting the characteristics of eldership and trained in biblical theology, how to handle the Bible, and all these things is going to take us time. And as guys come from chaotic and addictive backgrounds, the investment in discipleship, moving towards leadership, is not going to be a 2-year process. It's going to be way longer than that. And so raising up leaders is, of course, about teaching them the right things, but it's also about modeling how that's going to play out in their everyday life. So teaching truth that accords to godliness, as we would see in Titus, and not just watching our doctrine, but watching our life and allowing these people to watch our life. So showing them how doctrine plays out as they are a son in their family, or how they raise their kids, maybe from in the context of having kids from more than one mum, and all these things. How does that play out in the life of their Christian walk with Jesus? And so these are things that we can't just teach in a classroom. They need to observe my life 24/7. And so a big part of training leaders is inviting guys into our house, into our life, so that they can be around us and watch how doctrine and life play out in my life, and they can observe that all the time.